everyone, and thanks for tuning in to Taste TV. And I have a special guest with me today, Mr. Joey Rodin. He's a dear friend of mine. We've been friends for how many years now, Joey?
It's been a long time. 10 plus.
It's been a while, yeah. It's 10 plus for sure. Yeah, and beep. Right away. It's fine. But we have Joey here because you're somewhat of a connoisseur of sports, some may say, I guess, or you coach.
Been
correct?
Coaching for this will be my 9th year coming up this fall.
Okay.
High school football coach. Coached elementary basketball. Yeah, done about all of it when it comes.
And how many years you said?
This will be my 9th coming up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What really drew you? Can I ask you really quick? What really drew you into coaching? What motivated you to do that?
Our late friend Dylan and I, we went to City Limits Bar, and I met a guy at the bar, and I lost a bet, so he said I had to come coach with him, and that's where it all started from. We're gonna be honest and real.
But honestly, I've talked to you before about your coaching work, and you seem very. It's very rare, I think, for Joey to be very passionate about something, but you can tell that you have a passion for it. Is it the kids that really drive you every day? What has that been like for you?
I'd say the thing that drives my passion is still just the competitor in me from when I was a kid.
Okay.
Like I still love that thing of competition, that me versus somebody else. Mm-hmm. And then now I get to add the whole new element of now I get to teach kids the same game I love. And you see like their aha moments and when they get something and when they succeed, when they fail, and like those moments. Those are moments you can't ever take back and you can't really describe it to other people. But when you get them, you know how they feel, and it's amazing.
And I love this. So just really quick here, I just have a question that came to mind. You talking to me, you've been doing this for 9 years. Have you seen some kids now, grow up and kind of continue their passion into their college career? And how has that felt for you to maybe feel like you've succeeded in teaching a kid? I
always told them the rule. I want them to leave, and then I want them to come back, have a beer with me, and tell me how great they're doing. So I've seen like Keegan. He's doing great. Garrett's doing really well. In fact, he's at the school he's coaching. The Warwick kids were just starting. The first kid from my first class in Warwick, he came back, and he's part of our coaching staff now, Marcus. So, that stuff to me is awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. Yeah. Go back and have a beer with Joey then, right?
Yeah.
If you're watching this, I don't know how far out this goes.
Except for you, Marcus. You told me what you don't do. I respect that. So we can sit down and just take you out for supper.
There we go. A steak. All right. So we're going to get into it. We put together a couple highlights before we started this, and you wanted to talk about some basketball. For those who don't know and have been watching me for a while, I don't know sports whatsoever. So this is mainly going to be, it's going to be a journey. That's for sure. I'll just comment here and there. But yeah, so we're starting out here though. We have Class B basketball, District 4. We're talking about, this is Warwick versus Mayport, CG. Yeah. Joey, what do you want to tell the people about this game?
Well, Ducky out there, Ducky Feather, he was my quarterback too from the football team. That guy is a bucket. He's a walking bucket. You got to worry about him. It was our first game back from when Ducky just got his 1,000th point, and pretty happy for him to go and get another win for the team. Ant-Man, wide receiver. Dalton played great. TJ did good. I don't know anything about Mayport kids. They didn't win, so they don't get me to even say anything about them.
Yeah, well, it looks like a great game. 72-68. That's a pretty close game, though.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I believe it. Actually, Mayport was ahead at halftime. Warwick came out and put it up. I saw Ducky hit a couple of big shots. Ant made some plays. I saw Brooklyn getting in there and even doing some of his job. I'm proud of my kids.
And these are your kids that you're coaching right now. Yep. How's that feel for you? How many wins have you had so far this year now?
I wouldn't say they're undefeated, but they're definitely on the better side of it. They're a good little squad.
All right. So, cool. All right.
To watch out for in District 4.
Now we're on to Game 2 matchup. This is Class B basketball. Wait, we were just on Class B, so we're sticking with it, but this is my hometown. MLS
And
Mavericks.
they got their stomped. But so did Kenner, my hometown, by this group. Westwood Newburgh, they are the real deal for Class B. Walker Broughton, you don't get an NDSU scholarship for being a bad athlete. So he's going to go out there and stud out. Westwood Newburgh, I'm pretty sure they're going to be a state representative for our region here.
You think so, huh? Okay.
Them and Bishop, that's the schools you got to look out for. Our Redeemers, yeah, they beat them in the regular season, but our Redeemers is always going to be our Redeemers. They're always going to be our little brother. Just push them to the side where they belong.
There you go. Game 3 is Joey's hometown. So they also apparently didn't do so well.
No, they're having a tough year this year. I can't figure out why. I mean, they are a good squad. Kenner does. I think they do. I mean, you got Schomer, you got Caleb, you got Helwig, you got TJ and Cohen from the Bull Bell School District. You got Dawson.
They tried.
They're out there. They're trying. I love them all.
Our comments on that.
I coached all those kids at one point in their lives too, and I mean, I love them.
Yeah,
they're trying.
They tried. That's good. It's not a good time to be from where Joey and I are from. It's
not a good time to be a northerner.
Well, like you said earlier, all those kids going out drinking shouldn't be. No.
It's called the gym.
Put the beer down, kids.
It's called the gym. Go to it.
So we have game 4 now. This is Class A basketball, Region 3. And I'm glad we put that in the title because I wouldn't know otherwise.
So this is the game I actually watched. Like I said, we're filming Wednesday. We'll watch this Tuesday night. DLB versus Stanley. It was a battle. It was a 2-point game there. Foul. They had to do some fouls late. It was 51-48 with about 5 seconds left. Stanley turned the ball over trying to bring it up court to get a last-second 3. So.
No, love it. Well, that's really all we had put together for us. I mean, this is kind of just like a test trial anyway.
Yes.
But, people really love sports. If I know North Dakota at all, they love a lot of things. It's beer drinking, farming, some oil field stuff, and sports, right?
And sports is the perfect thing.
Yeah.
It's the thing that you use to get away from your everyday life. It's that getaway. It's like a good movie.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the good guy, the bad guy. Your team that you're rooting for is the good guy. The team that they're playing is the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good story. You want to see your team win.
Yeah.
Teams to watch out for: Devils Lake, Class A. I don't think anybody's going to be touching them. They're going to smoke everybody.
Okay.
And then when you get to the Double A, it's got to be a Fargo school.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody else. Bismarck schools are meh.
All right, Joey, it's been a pleasure having you here. And
I loved it.
Thanks for helping me understand a little bit of sports stuff.
Yep.
Hopefully people enjoy this because, again, like I said, people love sports and
sports.
Especially our small town sports. So, yeah, got to keep those kids out of trouble. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.